This is Rico here for Sporting Icons with Mikey the Problem McKinson. Mikey, how are you feeling, my brother?
I feel great. I feel so blessed to be here. Such a great card. Very grateful, and I feel very lucky to be, fighting on the biggest card the South Coast has ever seen. I think so. What a week it's been, and to top it off, I got the winning style. Like, I stopped him in round 7, so I'm happy.
2 stoppages in 2 fights, Mikey. You seem to be on a roll. Understandably, you've had doubters that said, the style might be a bit negative. Does he have that punch-out power? You do, and it's been proven now.
Yeah.
How do you feel moving forward, having implemented this style that you're having now, have absolutely knocking out opponents?
I'm gonna tell you something, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you get from taking a world-class fighter and putting him down levels. The 3 opponents that I've fought since Ortiz have been tough, dangerous, proud guys, but I'm a world-class fighter. So you get a world-class fighter that fights somebody like Ortiz and then drops him down a level or 2, I'll start putting them away.
So, I had interviewed you a month ago. We were talking about the Ortiz fight. It did seem rather strange that you'd gone up that level, and you new promotion. Obviously, you were with Matchroom at the time. You've built yourself back up again. I don't think you should ever say that you are going to fight at a small hole show. If you ever lose, that is just nonsense. But what's next for you now?
Big fights only. Like, what more can I do? I don't. Although I'm very grateful to be here and to be on such a great card, I deserve to be at the top. I deserve the big fights. I'm #1 in the UK, and that's what I want. Big fights only.
You had said that you don't have. There's nobody here domestically for you to fight. I believe that maybe a situation with the board for Mr. Conor Benn might be resolved quite soon. I'd actually tried to get an interview with Robert Smith about that. But would you entertain a fight like that? Obviously you are with Boxer right now. In terms of the promotional aspect, how many fights have you got with them now?
No, I'm not signed. I'm not currently signed to any promotion. I'm just very lucky and grateful to be fighting on such a great promotion.
Yeah.
I'm not contracted with anybody right now. The big fights are where they at. So offer me something and we can talk.
Fight. Obviously, you are a local lad here, Mikey, fighting in front of a local fan base within Bournemouth. Absolutely incredible atmosphere. Tell me, how do you feel about putting that display, that performance in front of 17,000 people here?
I thought that after that first round knockdown, I thought this is going to be unbelievable. What a great shot I dropped him with in round 1. And he started to kind of frustrate, tie me up and survive and make it look a bit rubbish at times. But I just wanted to make it exciting. I came back in one of the rounds and I said to my dad, "Is this boring?" He said, "A little bit, you're winning the fight." I said to him, I was critiquing myself. So I was trying to then throw it in bunches, and round by round his face started to get a bit beat up and stuff like that, and the accumulation of just getting punched, and he was taking some big shots in there, and obviously Kieran jumped in, and that was the way I got him out of there. So it wasn't like a bona fide drop him 1, 2, 3, but I'm happy with the performance on such a big occasion. I'm still #1 in the UK, and I want the big fights.
Still #1, baby. Mike, so obviously, just carrying on from that now, you fought in Bournemouth, the momentum is absolutely going. Do you want to be out again this year?
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to fight 5 times in the last 14 months. I don't think there's a 147 fighter that's as busy as me. But it is tough, being in camp. I've just had 3 back-to-back camps, so I've got a holiday in a couple of weeks. But if the phone call rings, I'm back in camp. We want the big fights only.
Yeah. You want the big fights. Give me 2 names right now. You're calling these people out.
Okay, there's obviously the ones in America, which would be great. Alexis Rocha's fighting tonight.
On the Golden Boy card?
Timing's worked out. I know he's in a real good position to fight for the world title, but that don't come about with things happening at the moment. Then I'm here. Timing's great. Blair Cobb's great, but I want to be on these cards and fight real good fights. So whoever they want to get me that's a big name, I'm here.
Thank you so much, Mikey. And just one more, just a message to the fans, obviously the people that have supported you. What would you like to say to them?
My rise has been very special because when I first turned pro, I couldn't sell 30 tickets in my hometown of Bournemouth. I had 350 strong come in tonight, and I feel very, very blessed. I've turned into a loved fighter from my area, so I'm very. It's overwhelming, the support I've received and the love I've received, We're still early on. We're not even 30 yet. We've got many years to go, many great nights to come.
Mikey, thank you so much for giving me your time, and I hope you have an incredible evening, and we will be watching the career and hopefully get another interview before that fight. Enjoy your holiday, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much.